What's your worst confrontation with a vegan? When my high school announced a complete meat ban last September, we thought it was a joke. Any student caught with meat products faces immediate suspension, Principal Harrison declared at assembly. We're becoming a progressive wellness campus. She'd installed actual security guards who would check for meat products in our bags. Even the cafeteria would only serve vegan options. This is about teaching sustainable living, she said, ignoring the groans from 1,800 teenagers. The football team nearly rioted. But we need protein for sports, they argued. Plants have protein, Dr. Harrison replied. Fine, we'd play her game. But here's what Dr. Harrison didn't realize. She'd just declared war on teenagers who lived on chicken nuggets, and we were about to show her what happened when you messed with our food. On day one, Cleo came to school wearing what looked like a normal dress until you got close. She'd actually sewn together hundreds of beef jerky wrappers on it. Cleo, that's inappropriate, Dr. Harrison said during first period. Go change immediately. Cleo stood up slowly. Of course, Dr. Harrison. Then she pulled off the dress to reveal another outfit underneath, a shirt with a giant photo of a T-bone steak. The whole class erupted. Dr. Harrison's face went red. Office, now. But Cleo's sacrifice had inspired everyone. The next day, Tommy walked into school carrying a chicken, an actual live chicken. What is that? Dr. Harrison shrieked, running into the hallway. Colonel Sanders, Tommy said calmly, producing a stack of papers. He's my emotional support animal. Here's the documentation from my therapist. She grabbed the papers, reading frantically. This can't be real. Call my therapist if you want, Tommy said. The chicken promptly pooped on her shoe. She couldn't refuse, since it was all legitimate. Within a week, 10 different students had emotional support chickens. The hallways were literal chaos from all their poop and screaming. I watched Dr. Harrison chase one through the cafeteria while it knocked over trash cans. Whose chicken is this? She screamed. That's McNugget, someone yelled. The second week was even worse. The chemistry club claimed they were doing an experiment on artificial flavoring when smoke started pouring from their lab. But really, they were trying to release a special scent, and it worked. Within minutes, the entire school reeked of bacon. Every protein scanner in the building went haywire, beeping nonstop. What did you do? Dr. Harrison burst into the chemistry room. It's just artificial scent molecules, Jennifer said innocently. We're studying esters. The smell was so strong that parents called asking why their kids came home smelling like breakfast. Then Dante turned his locker into a black market deli. I watched him slip a piece of beef jerky to a freshman for $5. That's insane, I said. Supply and demand, he shrugged. I'm the only supplier. He got caught the next day when Dr. Harrison personally searched his locker. 3-day suspension, she screamed, holding up a bag of jerky like evidence in a murder trial. Dante walked out with his head high. Someone started a free Dante chant. Dr. Harrison was falling apart. Then came Spirit Week's International Food Day. At exactly 12 p.m., Dex, our quarterback, stood on the center cafeteria table holding a 3-foot party sub packed with every meat imaginable. This is for everyone tired of eating grass, he shouted, taking a massive bite. Dr. Harrison burst through the doors screaming, immediate expulsion. But then Raven stood up with a bucket of KFC. Mike pulled out Big Macs. Within seconds, 200 students had revealed hidden meat in a coordinated protest. Dr. Harrison grabbed the intercom shrieking, lockdown, freeze! But the art students released 50 remote control cars with rubber stakes attached. Security guards were diving after toy cars while real meat was being eaten openly. Tommy's emotional support chicken escaped and ran across Dr. Harrison's desk, pooping on her wellness pamphlets. Parents started arriving, demanding to know why their kids were suspended for eating lunch. The school board president showed up when his daughter called crying about being detained for a ham sandwich. The fire department came because someone reported the vegan protein paste as hazardous material. We called it the Great Meat War. Then all of a sudden the next morning, the meat ban was gone, vanished into the air. Dr. Harrison never spoke a word about it, but the teachers told us we could bring meat in our lunch boxes if we wanted. The trophy case now has a plaque that says, "This school was defeated in the Great Meat War."